Hey, you hungry? Yeah, I'm hungry. What y'all about to eat? Now we about to go out to dinner. What y'all about to go get? I think we're going to Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel? What that is? Oh, now, y'all already know what time it is. Say, check my man before I start my video, bro. Y'all already know what to do, man. Hit that like and hit that subscribe button. And when you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that bell notification on so anytime I drop video, you'll be notified. Hey, Sap Rockets, you can hop on, we can kick it and we can vibe. So one day I'm cooling. I'm sitting down, I'm probably asleep. I'm probably... No more. Get off me. Get off me. Keep wake up. You almost got it. You almost got it. I was having a bad ass dream. What happened? I don't know. I think somebody had pushed me out the goddamn airplane, and as I'm falling down, you touching me. I'm thinking you about to rescue me, like you done jumped down and skydive out the plane to come and get me. Whole time you ain't even had no parachute on. So now my mind thinking like, damn it, we both about to die. And then I had woke up. Why? What's up? You hungry? Hell yeah, I'm hungry. What y'all trying to eat? I think we about to go out to Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel? What that is? You ain't never been to Cracker Barrel? Hell, I ain't never been to Cracker Barrel. Well, they got a lot of homemade food. I promise you gonna like that. They got a lot of good homemade food. Now, before this, I've never been to Cracker Barrel. My family, when we got out of church on Sundays, we went to Golden Corral. And back in the day, when they had Barnes. Now, I know a lot of y'all probably don't know what Barnes is. Barnes closed down a long time ago. It was just like Golden Corral. It was a buffet. All right. Barnes was probably one of the best places you can go. You know what I'm saying? And or Golden Corral. That's what my family was used to. And or we'll go to my grandma's house. So I never been to Cracker Barrel. I never even heard of Cracker Barrel at all. At this point in time, I was with a white girl. The same one who I had kids with, right? So my kids are mixed, black and white. In certain situations, you should get like a warning sign. You know what I mean? Like when you doing something in life, somebody should, hey, come here. Listen, that might not be the best option for you, kinfolk. You see what I'm saying? Because I didn't know what to expect with this Cracker Barrel situation. One thing I did know was I was hungry. Now, as we getting dressed, she like, look, I just want to let you know, like, Cracker Barrel is like a white people place. What you mean? What you mean white people place? She was like, you know, usually like a lot of older white people go and eat at Cracker Barrel. I was like, so I mean, like, what about like the black people? Yeah, like I don't really be seeing too many black people at Cracker Barrel. Well, why? I don't know. I just, you know, all the times that I went growing up and we go to Cracker Barrel, like it's usually just white people. Now, for disclaimer, I grew up in Louisiana, right? Yes, I moved out here to Dallas, but I'm a Louisiana baby to the death of me. You hear me? And Louisiana is predominantly black and white. It's predominantly black and white. Only time you really gonna see some Migos, bruh, is if they out there on visa working. You hear me? You rarely gonna see any Migos. You rarely gonna see any Chinese people. Like when I went to school, there was probably like 2 or 3 Migos, 2 or 3 Chinese people. You know what I'm saying? Like it was rare, bro. Predominantly black and white. So she telling me this, and I'm like, okay, cool. You know, like I'm a chameleon. You know what I'm saying? I could blend in any type of environment I'm in. I ain't tripping off of none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, they ain't gonna be looking at me like I'm an outsider or nothing. As we going to Cracker Barrel, they, you know, in the car, you know, playing a little music and shit, and I'm just sitting back, and now my mind wondering, why black folk don't go to Cracker Barrel? What is it about Cracker Barrel that she just said that don't make black folk go to Cracker Barrel? What is Cracker Barrel? Is it Cracker Barrel or is it Crackle Barrel? At the same time, like, why would they call it Cracker Barrel? That's racist as hell to white people. It can't be that. It can't be Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel. That don't even sound. That low key sound. Hey, what's up? Then me talking to him. I said, why it sound like they don't put no seasoning on their food? They be putting seasoning on it. Oh, okay, they be chefing it up in that bit. Yeah, nah, the food, I promise the food good. The food really good. I'm like, okay. I'm gonna take your word for it. We pull up the Cracker Barrel, right? I see the sound. I said, oh, Crackle Barrel. I said, oh, okay, yeah, I see it now. Well, what you thought? Shit. I thought you was a real deal saying Cracker Barrel. And I was thinking to myself, like, damn, that's pretty racist. Kinda not. I don't know. I'm just saying. That's like if black folks had a restaurant and the restaurant was called Porch Monkeys. That ain't it. So she laughing, but I'm dead ass right now. I'm like, nah, I'm serious. I thought. Don't worry about it. So as we walking into Cracker Barrel, right? We going into it. You know what I'm saying? Lights look a little dim inside and shit. Whatever the case may be, but we go in. When we go in, as soon as we go in, I'm starting to realize real quick everything that she just said. We go in, boom. Everybody looked like they was in church. You know how when you be in church and shit? When you be in church and the preacher preaching and that door come open, even the preacher gonna look back. Everybody, I'm talking about soon went to the door, everybody, boom. They see that one black dude with a whole bunch of white people and they like, what's this? Now, mind you, it's a lot of older white folks in this bitch, right? I'm talking, when I say older white folk, I'm talking segregation days. I'm talking in the 50s, 60s, man. I'm talking black water fountain, colored water fountain over here, white water fountain over here, colored bathroom over here, white bathroom. Like, this is what these people look like, right? And I'm looking around, I'm like, shit, what did I get myself into? Like right now, what did I get myself into? All right. Now, before I finish my story, understand this, right? When you grow up in a setting like that, you know what I'm saying? Us as 90 babies, it was still some white boys who was on that type of timing. You know what I'm saying? Who didn't rock with the blacks. Okay? Then some blacks didn't rock with the whites. You see what I'm saying? Then, like, let's say if you had a homeboy, matter of fact, quick story real quick. I had a homeboy and a homegirl that was white. Okay? I could go play at their house, but they mama said me and my brother cannot go in the house. But the other white people can go in the house. You see what I'm saying? This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. This ain't something I'm making up. This is real life. All right? This is real life. It got real in the field, bro. A lot of older black people and a lot of older white people did not like that interracial mingling, bro. They did not like that. You know what I'm saying? They thought it was still segregation days. I probably would have got called the N-word with the hard ER, if you know what I'm saying? For real. So, boom, we sit down and I open up the menu. When I open up the menu, I'm realizing real quick, like, okay, this is not stuff that I eat. This ain't it. What you thinking about getting? You know how when you confused, you just squint your eyes out. Whew, shit. What's good? What you eat? I be getting the what it was, the steak, the fried steak, and what that shit called with the gravy on the side. Oh boy, how not fried steak, something like that, bro, with the gravy on the side. So I'm like, all right, let me just get what you get. So they like, all right, boom. So everybody start ordering, right? You know what I'm saying? They come around asking for drinks. They ask me what I want. I'm like, give me a Coke. Man, give me a Coke, right? So they're like, all right, boo, give me a Coke. I'm sitting down. I'm like, man, the menu though, it just kind of threw me out because I ain't even see nothing like what they had some chicken that looked bland though. Even the picture looked bland as hell, right? You say they be putting seasoning on, they be putting seasoning on. All right. I'm just sitting there cooling, waiting on my food to come. Everybody else food coming. I'm like the last plate. You already know me. I'm looking at that like, why I gotta be the last one to get my food? But like everybody else got their food with me. Okay, that's cool. As I'm looking at everybody's food, I'm realizing like, that shit don't look like it got no seasoning on it. You feel me? Boy, my food come out, that bit nice and hot. You know what I'm saying? Give them a little foil and shit. It was like white gravy on the chicken, the fried steak, whatever the hell that shit called. I eat it. I think I had like the chicken fried steak, mac and cheese type shit, mashed potatoes. It was something like, and then like a roll or something, right? I think that's what I had. So I get to eating it, and as I'm eating it, I'm like, you know how like when you eat something and you maybe I was tripping. Let me get another bite. It's good. Yep. Mac and cheese. Let me just try the mac and cheese. Cause that fried steak shit, it wasn't it. Let me try the mac and cheese. Huh. Let me try the mashed potatoes. Let me just try the mashed potatoes. They got some parsley in here. They might. Let me try. Okay, let me try the biscuit. Let me try. I know you can't fuck up on the biscuit. Everything I taste in Carrel Barrel tastes like all they did was make the damn food and threw salt and pepper in that shit. I was so pissed because I'm hungry. I'm hungry as hell, right? So they like, what's wrong? Nah, everything good, just cause like right before I went to sleep, I had ate like a real big ass meal. You know what I'm saying? Like they're cool. You don't like it? Nah, it's cool. It's cool. If you don't like, bro, stop saying it. Stop saying it. You trying to put a spotlight on me, and I already got a spotlight on me. I told you it's cool. Just chill. You keep on egging. Just chill. All right. Oh, I just said that shit there. I'm on my phone. They all talking and laughing. I'm just. That dang, I know it's time to leave. Get what they hit me with. You wanted to go plate? Who? Nah. You barely touched your foot. I know. You might want it later. I'm not gonna want this later, bro. I'm not gonna want this later, bro. I'm cool on it. You hear me? So then we end up getting up, peeling out. Car ride home. I'm sitting back like this. You remember when I had asked you did Carrel Barrel have seasoning on their food? Yeah. They didn't have no seasoning on their food, man. All they had on there was salt and pepper. Where's the Tony Satcheries? Where's the lemon pepper seasoning? Where's the garlic and onion powder seasoning? They ain't got no slap your mom in that motherfucker? Come on, man. You could at least put some Tonys on that. They ain't got no Old Bay in that bit? I ain't even see no hot sauce bottle on the table. I don't want no damn ketchup. No Tabasco, no nothing. You didn't like it, huh? I ain't going back to Carrel Barrel. I ain't going back to Carrel Barrel. That shit over with. All right. some time went by, right? I needed a job. I had needed a job. Her peoples is like, hey, I know where you can go apply it, and we get you in the dope. I'm like, what? Well, I got some people that work at Carrel Barrel. What? Wait a minute. You want me to go work at Carrel Barrel? Here they go. Yeah, like you could start out washing dishes and then you could work your way up to being a server at Carrel Barrel. Yeah. My people's, they'll put you in the dough, you'll get a job. Woo, woo. Listen, I'm not biased about getting no job. I'ma work. I'ma do everything I need to do. But me working at Carrel Barrel will be equivalent to when 1776, when our founding fathers said that every man is equal, okay, and this is land of the free, but all of them had slaves. That it would be equivalent to Thomas Jefferson, okay, getting his ass up there in 1776, talking about how we equal as people, as men. This is land of the free, home of the brave. But he had slaves. It'd be the same shit. I'm not about to go work at Carrel Barrel, bro. Y'all not about to slave me in this motherfucker. And if I get caught a jigaboo, a porch monkey, into that shit, it's up. It's not like that. What? You don't even know. You don't even know. I know I wasn't enslaved, right? I know that's the past. You think them people, you think they, come on, man. Half them motherfuckers in there look like they was down with the segregation. I'm not about to go work at Carrel Barrel and then no. Nah, hell no. Nope. Boy, they took me at the Carrel Barrel, boy, because I really needed a job. And at this point in time, I was like, all right, let's go. Let's just go up there, right? Get dressed, look all nice and shit. Now, as we going up to Carrel Barrel, it's me, her granddaddy, her, and like her grandma. As we going into Carrel Barrel, I start remembering how nasty this food was. Going there, I filled out my little application. I'm talking to the dude. He older. He like, do you have any work experience? Yes, sir. Where? McDonald's. And then he just looked at me and was like, okay. And in my mind, I'm thinking like, damn, nigga, what the fuck you mean? Okay, like McDonald's wasn't good enough. I was a whole teenager when I was at McDonald's. Right? How old are you? Right? At this time, I'm probably like, man, I'm young, buck about 18, 19, somewhere in that range. Right before I had got the grad cutting job, right? He's like, okay, I thought you was older. See, right then and there, I knew. Because, see, if I was older and I worked at McDonald's since I'm a black man, what you trying to say? You feel me? Whatever, bro. He like, we'll give you a call back. When he hit me with the we'll give you a call back, I already knew I ain't get that job. I already knew I ain't get that job. But the thing was, I ain't want to work at Carrel Barrel. I ain't want to work at Carrel Barrel. For what? Y'all got nasty ass food, right? Them old people in there gonna fuck around and think I'm Kente Kute or some shit, right? Fuck around and throw a dried biscuit in my head, cause I did. Nah, I'm cool on that. I'm cool on that, right? And here's the thing: not everybody racist. Not everybody racist. You know what I mean? I don't look at stuff like, oh, they racist. Nah, cause you gotta understand, I grew up in it. This ain't some shit that I just seen on YouTube. Nah, I grew up with motherfucker was being racist to your face. Right there, boom, racist. You know what I mean? Like, I was around some white boys who was like real country, like them redneck ass white boys. Yeah, they was racist as hell. For real. You gotta think, Some white people did not want you to be with black people. And some black people did not want you to be with white people. That's just how it worked. You know what I mean? That's why a lot of, like, back in the day, that's why a lot of black women used to look down on dudes who was dating white girls. Oh, you must be too good for the sisters. I never once said that. I never once said that. Don't worry about it. Go be with the white girl. Go be with the little white girl. Okay, I'm already doing that. I don't know what, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? And it was the same way with the white people. It was the same way with the white people. Why you want to go be with a black? Damn, with a black? I ain't no fucking cigarette, bitch. Or the little black and mild. I ain't none of that. Why you want to go be with the black? That's what we call the black and mild, bitch, the black. You feel me? They wasn't having none of that shit, bro. None of it. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. But the thing was, like, Cracker Barrel had to be, like, one of the worst experiences I ever went to and ate some food. Because not only was the food bland as hell and nasty with no seasoning, it made me think about back in the day type shit. I walked in that motherfucker and everybody looked like they were friendly as hell till you start seeing that they eyeballing the shit out of you because you black. That'd be the same thing like if you was white and you was with let's say you was a white dude, because white dudes get it the worst when they with a black woman. Let's say you was a white dude and your old lady black, and she take you to a place that where a white man to get judged the most is in church. If a white dude is with a black woman and she didn't let anybody know and she just came into church with him, everybody gonna woof, look. Right? That's why I say it go both ways. I can't just be like, oh, the white people racist. Nah, black folks racist as hell too. Because that white boy gonna come in that church with that sister. They gonna come down. Everybody gonna be like, oh, hey, Jonathan, hey, woo, right? As soon as they sit down there, the fuck? No, like, why she brought this white boy in here like that? He must got good credit or something, because ain't no way. Oh, she couldn't find no brother? She with the white boy? They gonna criticize that man. Don't even know him from a can of paint. You feel me? And that's what Cracker Barrel made me feel like. Me going to Cracker Barrel, bro, I swore I was in that bit like, I don't want to make no false moves. I don't want to sneeze wrong in that bit. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know what can happen. Right? That was my first and last time ever going to Cracker Barrel. And I'll never go again. I just seen a sign. This how you know Cracker Barrel nasty as hell. I seen a sign that said, Cracker Barrel, 10 meals. Wait, did it say that? It said something meals for $20. It might have said 5 meals for $20. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. So you get 4 meals for $20. Where they do that at? Even McDonald's, you can't get 4 meals for $20. Full meals. With the drink on the side. Where they do that at? Somebody let me know where you can get 4 to 5 meals for $20 right now. But Cracker Barrel doing it. Come on, man. This ain't no bash to their establishment. They food nasty as hell. Y'all need to put some seasoning on y'all shit. Okay? We need to get a mixed crowd in that. That's why black folk don't go to Cracker Barrel. Listen to me. You go ask any black person you know right now, and ask them, you ever been to Cracker Barrel, and watch their expression. Either they're gonna hit you with one or two things. A, what's Cracker Barrel? That's gonna be. Don't let it be somebody young. Older folks know what Cracker Barrel is. Don't let it be somebody, because I'm telling you, they gonna A, what's Cracker Barrel? Or B, oh no, that shit nasty as fuck. I can't even fuck with it. Those are one or two answers you're gonna get from Cracker Barrel, man. Don't nobody go eat that shit, bro. Ain't nobody trying to eat no damn Cracker Barrel, bro. Listen to me. Hey, well, don't nobody wanna go to no shit, I don't know, but you know what I'm saying? They're cool. Everybody got their preference. I'm not knocking nobody who go eat at Cracker Barrel. I'm just saying, like, I'm good on that. I'm good on that, right? My mother-in-law right now, right? My mother-in-law is white and Mexican. So my old lady, she's 75% Mexican, 25% white, right? So, and my mother-in-law, her daddy white, but her mama Mexican, right? Okay. So now Suge, which is her daddy, Suge, right? He cool as hell. Suge cool as hell. Like, every time I say, hey, what's up, Suge? We call him Suge because that's what he called everybody else, right? So we just call him that. So I'm sitting down at the table, right? My mother-in-law come in, she was like, yeah, I went to Cracker Barrel today, Jack. And I looked at her, I said, let me guess who took you there. Suge. And she looked at me, she was like, how you know? I said, no disrespect, but Suge white. White folks go to Cracker Barrel. She started laughing, and I asked her, I said, let me ask you something. How was the food? She was like, I mean, it was okay. I just felt like they should put more seasoning on it. I went to Cracker Barrel a long time ago, like 10 years ago. It was about 10 years ago when all this popped off. The story I just spoke on. My mother-in-law recently just told me this a couple months ago. You do the math. Why y'all still ain't putting no damn seasoning on that food? Cracker Barrel? And why y'all even named it that? Why are we cracking open barrels? That sounds like some shit you get drunk in. I'm confused as hell. I was confused as hell when I was walking in there. Them dim ass lights that y'all had, making me feel like I'm about to go into a dungeon and shit until I walk in. That bland ass food. Put some seasoning on that, man. Go get Cheryl. Go get Cheryl from the gas station. You know them gas station ladies be cooking, bitch. Go get Cheryl from the gas station. And let her go in the back and cook the food up. I guarantee you, y'all numbers is gonna go up. Cause everybody gonna be like, ooh, damn, what is this? This got too much soul in it right here. This what that is? What that is? Slap your mama? Now that's Old Bay. Oh yeah, ooh, shit. Why they got candy yams on the menu now? I don't know. Cheryl in the back, and you know, Cheryl said that if we put some candy yams, right, homemade mac and cheese that she made, then Cheryl said, you know, we're gonna throw away a couple of our recipes, and then we're gonna implement some of hers. You know, she had brought in some sweet potato pie. She got this thing on the menu that says, who made the potato salad but don't ask? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, but I was gonna ask, but it says on the paper, it says, who made the potato salad? But don't ask who made the potato salad, right? Cheryl had brought in some red beans and rice, which is crazy because this is Cracker Barrel, you know. But hey, the shit sells. I walked in the back and she was cooking up the red beans and rice, right? Next thing I know, Cheryl then pulled out some sugar. And she did it like this over the red beans and rice, right? Right? She putting sugar over the red beans and rice. Now, where I'm from, I didn't know that you do that. And she got a spoon after she mixed it all up. Stuck the spoon in my mouth and said, try it. I ate the red beans and rice with the sugar, right? When I tell you, listen to me, Mary. When I tell you, hey, That's why Cheryl's back there now. Okay? I didn't know black people cook like that. Then, on top of all of that, right? You know how you make your cornbread and I don't really eat it? Well, Cheryl got 2 types of cornbread. I only thought they made one. Okay? She got regular Jiffy cornbread, and then she got some cornbread she calls hot water cornbread. Now, I didn't know what the hell hot water cornbread was, Mary. Okay? I go in there, okay? I see the Jiffy cornbread. She gives me a slice. I eat it. And let me tell you. Hey, listen. You hear me? You never said you hear me. I think it's the cornbread, Mary. It got me speaking Ebonics. Okay? So, then she says, try the hot water cornbread. So in my mind, I'm thinking, is hot water in the cornbread? She laughs. She just laughs. Okay? Gives me a slice of the hot water cornbread. I eat the hot water cornbread, Mary. Let me tell you. Hey, listen. Know what I mean? So, yeah. I told Cheryl if she has anybody else to come help her cook, she can. And she asked me to ask you, can she start making Kool-Aid? Okay? She's going to make pictures of Kool-Aid, and if anybody want Kool-Aid, they can order the Kool-Aid, and then we'll go back there, show her, pour them up, and then... So I'm thinking it's a good idea because I tried the Kool-Aid, right? And listen to me, she puts a lot of sugar in the pitcher. Okay? But, hey, listen to me. When I drunk that Kool-Aid, my big toe did this, Mary. Now, I'm not saying that you have to cook like Cheryl, but ask her for some tips. Because, as she says, listen, Mary, Cheryl told me, and I asked her, why is your food so good? She said, I put my foot in it. Did she really put her foot in it? Listen, Mary, listen. She didn't. Okay? When she was cooking, I fucking went back there and I peeked open the door. I was looking. She never put her foot in it one time. But she said that when it's good, black people say they put the foot in it. So, hey, I need more foot in my food. And I'm just keeping it a bean, dog. Look, man, I want to ask for 3 things, man. God, it's not a chicken wings. And if it ain't that, I don't know what time it is with me over here. Until next time. Oh, now, hey, Mary. Hey, did he put his foot in that one? Because black people said that when it's good, they put the foot in it. Hey. Man, I appreciate everybody who's been rocking my videos, man. Appreciate everybody who's been tapped in, subscribing. You know what I'm saying? Want to give a shout out to Billy Bob. Or Bob Billy. I think it's Billy Bob, though. Billy Bob, man, I appreciate you tapping in on my videos. I appreciate you commenting, you know what I'm saying, and just showing love and support to certain things, you know what I'm saying. I appreciate everybody who just really be tapped in, you know what I'm saying. Like, did my job, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no boss to be like, hey, come clock in or do this or do that. You know what I'm saying? I do my own thing. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, just being consistent, not trying to be consistent, but just being consistent on what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Watching your followers grow, watching people rock with your movement, and understanding that what you're speaking on isn't just nonsense. You know, that's my biggest thing is I'm speaking on something that's not just nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Like it's real life. Everything I speak about is real life. It really happened. I really lived that. I really like everything, bro. I don't have to sit up here and act like I'm a whole gangster when I'm not. I'm not no gangster. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that dude who's in the street with the gun shooting at you. You know what I'm saying? Robbing your house. You know what I'm saying? Kick doing, robbing dope boys. I wasn't that dude. You know what I'm saying? I was just a cool ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I was, bro. Like I was just a stay out the way type dude. You know what I'm saying? Like I thought I was a little pretty boy. You know what I'm saying? And don't take that for weakness, you know, because I went through what I had to go through, and I had already spoke on that, you know, while I was getting bullied, while I was getting punched on, then I had to learn how to fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went through my trials and errors in life. You know, I always say you got to go through something to learn something. And one thing I never do is get on the internet and try to act like I'm something when I'm not. You know how many dudes I done went to school with, bruh, who played basketball, played football, did this, did that. We all knew they was not about their life. They was not in the streets. They was not this and they was not that. Then they get older, they get a gun, and they want to act like they the hardest dude in the city. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy to me because I see those people and I be like, damn, why don't you just be yourself, bro? You was a fun-ass dude when you was in school, bro. You was this, you was that. Why you got to act like you something you ain't? You feel me? Like, not one time that I see you in the streets. You feel me? Not one time that I see you at sunset at the Dome playing. You know what I'm saying? You didn't go to Caddo Heights with me. You know what I'm saying? You went in Westwood. I went to Westwood, Caddo Heights. You know what I'm saying? Sunset Acres. I was all over that bitch, you feel me? I grew up in Bel Air, you know what I'm saying, off Union and Wallace, off 70th Street, you know what I'm saying? I was in I used to live in Hollywood. Not really lived there, but we was there every weekend with my brother, uncle, in Hollywood, off Saxon by the big church, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? You kick on my folk over there on Washington Street, you know what I'm saying? Like, I used to be all over the street, I used to be all over in the hood, you know what I'm saying? Like, I used to be all over in the hood, bro. Then shit, moved out to the country, everything. But one time that I claimed just to be no hood dude, I was just around them dudes and I was cool. And the thing was, they would follow me because I was me, I was key. I was never not trying to be something I ain't, bro. And I'll never be that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna never walk around this bitch, act like I'm hard or this, that, and third. But all I ask is, bro, y'all be yourselves and just don't let nobody play with you. Because just because you is what you is, bro, that does not mean somebody should be in your face playing with you. You feel me? At all times, stand on business, you know what I'm saying? Just don't stand on fake business. We ain't doing that around here. They're keeping it a bean, dog. Hey, Mary! Hey, he put his foot in it. I listen, when he was recording, I was looking, and I was making sure he didn't put his foot in it. He didn't put his foot in it. But hey, he said he was just keeping it a bean. I don't know what that means. You know, black people with their ebonics, but he put his foot in it.